WrestlingNewHampshire.com here with Zach Bridson, coach at Smitty's and Brooks. How are you, sir?
Good, Ben. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So we're here in Virginia at the Nationals. It's been a hell of a day. It's about 5 o'clock. We're almost done, but day one, what are you thinking?
Day one was, got the ball rolling. We have, I want to say, roughly 5 kids coming back into the quarterfinals to start the morning. All in all, kids are wrestling awesome, putting as much effort as they can out of the mat. Letting the wins and losses just sort themselves out.
Beautiful. So, my second time down here. Last year was on the youth level a little bit more, just kind of examining the high school level. This year a little more focused on the high school level. It's been a hell of a day for the barn. I mean, overall, a lot of kids that stayed up top, long day. You know, it was one disappointment with Noah. He had a tough first match, and he's got to come back tomorrow and battle. But also, the preparation, I think, is a big part of why they're having such a good time. So you organized the clinic at the barn, and kids from 5 of the 6 states were in the barn. So what do you think what kind of effect did that have on everybody's preparation?
I think that the training camp is an awesome reminder to let the kids, you know, to make sure that these kids are ready to go out and get after it. You have Eric Morrill in from Ohio University with coaching experience at Virginia Tech, wrestled at Edinburgh, was a 3-time national qualifier, who's, you know, wrestled at the highest level, coached the highest level, he knows what it's about, so he brings that intensity into the room. And you know, I think there's a famous quote by Abraham Lincoln who says, you know, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I'll spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. It's all about preparation. You go out there confident in your training, you know, confident in your lungs, condition that you put in prior to the tournament, you can go a long way.
Very nice. So now, speaking of long, it's a long day. We're about to wrap up the high school. I know you got a couple more high school kids, but then Smitty's Youth is coming in. They're starting at 6. What's the expectation there? A lot of kids, minimal. What are we looking at for the youth?
I think we have roughly. Actually, I'm not quite sure.
A couple kids, right? Hey, you know you got some of your bangers coming down.
Yeah, we got some bangers coming in.
So we'll hang. We'll check them out, right? Overall, high level, quality of wrestling. Do we see it improving here at the tournament each year? Staying the same? Just it is what we expect?
Yeah, I think the top guys are taking over, man. I think these young guys are, you know, it shows with what we saw at NCAA's and Yanni Diakomahalis as a true freshman winning, and Spencer Lee doing the same. So I think, you know, the talent is here. These are, you know, your future NCAA champions. The depth may not be, you know, exactly like it used to be with all these other national tournaments that are taking place, and Dapper Dan this weekend, the Kid Wrestling Classic. But I mean, your top guys are, you know, ready to battle against whoever it is in the country. So.
Well, it seems like the good news is there are more events, so it may take away from a few guys here, but it's making some more, you know, venues for other wrestlers to wrestle at. So hey, as long as the sport's growing, it's good to go. So beautiful match we just watched with Tristan Cabinta moving into the quarters tomorrow. That was a tough match. That kid was a beast out there, but he stayed true and he battled through. So
stayed very composed.
I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, his experience. Obviously, he's been around a long time. But again, right before we get here, you bang him out. He's got those Rhode Island kids coming up and banging with him. So you did a great job getting them ready. You know, I know Mr. Smith was out enjoying D1 Nationals, a tradition for him. So you take advantage of that weekend to get the kids ready. So I want to commend you on that.
Thank you.
Heard you had a great year at Brooks as well, and
we got it started over there.
The recruiting class is going. So you enjoy yourself. I mean, I know wrestling-wise, it's a step down. Just you're building over there.
Building.
You used to be at a high level, but where you were able to take that stress off and not have to worry about being to a high level. How was that for you?
It was nice. It's nice to implement my own philosophy into a program and finally get the opportunity to do that and translate a lot of what I've learned through life into the wrestling world. So that part of it I certainly enjoy, and to basically create my own atmosphere.
I love it.
Kids are training.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. Hey, if you create a beautiful spot, people want to hang there. It doesn't matter what you're doing in it, right?
Absolutely.
So, all right, listen, I know you got another match coming up real quick. I'm here all weekend. I'm going to pull you aside again. So,
right on.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you, New Hampshire Wrestling. Whoop, whoop.